Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Alisa. This is episode 7. So last time we headed outside into the courtyard area, which had been turned into a series of metal hedges with, like, metal gardeners wandering around, and then we fought Isabella Flora, who I realize I keep saying is the botanist when she's actually the biologist, but we fought her and took the right-hand key from her, then came back to Pole here, and bought ourselves a pump-action shotgun. I also like that he hides whenever you aim. Also, it said that this holds 5+1, so we should be able to reload one more. There we go. So, we've got the right-hand key. We've seen a few right-hand doors. However, an important hint that I have for this episode came from, I think, episode 3, where we read a note about how the elevator has 2 different cages within a single shaft. So I think we need to take the elevator down, open the right-hand door key, or right-hand key door down there, and then walk back up, and there should be another elevator. But first, there is a right-hand door. Oh, where was it? Actually, I think we have to go out and around. I was going to say, because it's in that hallway underneath the library, you know, the one with the barred up door that we can't get in from this side. So I think we need to go around. I'm trying to think where the other right-hand doors were. There's none of them in the House of Fun. I think there's only one in the basement. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there was at least 3 we've seen. Elevator up here, and where else? But yeah, it's seeming like we're maybe not that far from the end of the game, because we could buy the Magnum. We need one more of the medallions to open up the door upstairs, which seems pretty important. So I guess my estimate of like 7 or 8 hours might be a little too high. Also, I think to get some money, we're going to go and kill that guy in the kitchen that we saw in the first episode. Okay, it's not here. You remember that guy, like ogre-looking doll guy? He's probably got a lot of gears in him. Okay, we go through here, we go through the violin door. I think it's one of these. Lock from the other side. And lock. Yep, there we go. Use our fancy right-hand key. And I guess there's no way to open this door. There's no, like, switch or anything that will raise it. Man in this picture has a scary smile on his face. We don't get to see that picture, though. Okay, we got some bullets. Box of Hands rounds. I think Hands was for the Magnum. Okay, I'm not getting anything from this shelf. Gate is locked, but there's no keyhole. Okay, so that door right there is the one that's locked from the other side, which means there has to be something else in that part of the room. Or not. Looking at the map here, it doesn't look like there's any way to get over there. Maybe I have to shoot something? No? I don't think we can shoot through gates. I don't think it's really come up, but I'm not getting any targets. Weird. There's not even, like, anything I can examine in this room, either. Guess it was just for Magnum rounds? That door? I don't know, maybe we'll find a shortcut that'll open up in that room. Oh, these ladies are still here, too. We could try to kill them for money. You know, I just want to be able to afford the Magnum before we finish the game. We also have to test out the shotgun, though. I don't know if it's more powerful than the blunderbuss or just holds more ammo. It's got a nice sound to it. Nice solid blast and then a good Oh, yeah, that's a horrible camera angle for fighting. No, she's not down yet. I wonder if I could finish them with the saber now that we have this armor. We probably won't take too much damage from them. Oh, she still hit me. Bitch. they are still actually pretty tough, it turns out. Alright, well, hopefully they drop enough money for me to get a medkit without it being a loss. Okay. Also can't cancel the reload on this, making it much more dangerous to reload. I don't know, this doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I was supposed to be shooting them, like, in the face. I'm out of ammo. I think she dropped, like, 11. Can probably take one of them now, though. Yeah. If I had timed that better, I would have actually been able to stun lock her. Alright, well that wasn't a great idea. Yeah, so you can't interrupt this at all, making it one of the most difficult shotguns to use. Because like in Resident Evil, it's just a fixed animation, it doesn't actually load all of the individual shells, but here it does. Might as well heal again. So we haven't found a coin for that gate downstairs either. You know, I tried to use the medallion and that didn't do anything, so maybe there's a coin somewhere, or maybe that's one of the things that's not in the game yet. It's hard to tell. We also didn't find the rope, which I think is supposed to be in somewhere pretty obvious, because it was added in but not actually added into its proper spot yet. It's just kind of sitting around. As well as a crossbow that was added to the game after release. Okay. So this guy, hopefully, will be less trouble than the ladies. I wonder if I can saberize him. He seems to just kind of rotate in place. Also, hopefully he doesn't crash the game. He, doesn't seem to really react to getting hit. But I think we can do this. Takes him so long to decide to punch you. And we couldn't have done this the first time we ran into him because I didn't have the saber. I only had the pistol. You've got to be full of toothwheels. Oh, he's got another type of slow punch. So yeah, there really does seem to be a lot of unique enemies in this game that you never see again. Like this guy, and the giant heads, and the ghostly kids on tricycles. And now, like, the gardeners. We haven't seen another one of those acrobats, either. The one we had to kill to secure the safe room. Man, this guy's tough. Oh, you finally got a hit on me. Come on. Can't have too much juice left in you. I can get 2 hits in. I don't know why I'm not doing it. Like, trying to be cautious, but it's early enough in the episode that if we die, it's not a big deal. 3 hits. It could be possible that it is stunning him, and it's just not, you know, it doesn't really indicate it when you hit him. He doesn't, like, stagger or anything. No, I think most of that just went into the wall. Great. So that's a problem people have reported before. If an enemy dies and falls into a wall, all of their toothwheels fall into the wall. We got like 4 out of that. That was a waste of time. Okay. Well, I was hoping we would get enough money for the Magnum, but now that I gotta buy some health, I don't know if we will. I think it was 35? I'm back, Pole.
Welcome.
He's only got 2 more charges left, too.
Thank you, thank you.
So we're gonna have to be careful with our health situation. Buy some more bob shells. I think we have just enough.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it uses hands rounds.
Thank you.
And I used my last one to save. Alright, I won't heal yet. Because it heals about 2/3, so I think I can take a hit. Alright, so trying to think if there's anywhere else we can use our key before we mess with this elevator. So there's the front door, which we can never open. There's the coin door over on the right. That's the locked from the other side door. What hallway is that, though? Oh, you know what? I think those are actually just 2 different areas that are aligned weirdly. That's the top of the stairs. It's not actually connected to that hallway. Or is this... Well, now I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so that hallway there at the bottom right, that's the hallway that leads to the library with the locked door. So, which staircase is that? That's the staircase. Okay, that's the staircase that we used to get there in the first place. So I don't know why it still shows up as a locked door. That's the coin door, or the medallion door. Outside, there's not really anything. On the ground floor, there's that door in the basement, which we don't know how to open. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any other doors. Hey, hold on. What door is this? No, that's the elevator door right there, I think. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the wrong floor. Because the other door I'm thinking of is at the top left. Alright. So let's go down the elevator, I guess. So yeah, I'm guessing when we go down in this, there's another car that will come down above us. So the whole reason this is here, which I was confused by when we first came here, is simply to allow you to switch elevators. So this just leads back out into this hallway, and then we go back upstairs. Honestly, I'm glad I edited that episode before coming to this, because I did not remember the elevator thing. Like, after we took it the first time we repaired it, and I was like, okay, we don't have the key for this, I kind of just completely forgot. So hopefully, there will be another elevator when I go through this door. There is another elevator. This should go up. No idea what to expect up here. I'll say one criticism I'm having so far is just I actually wish there was more story notes scattered around that gave you some idea of what's going on here, because we really have no idea beyond a few tiny hints like the finger of God and people turning into non-organic materials. Yeah, we got like a chapel going on here. And there's the other medallion. Well, that was easy. Warrior Disc. Strange statue of a horse. It looks like Pegasus, but it has human hands and feet. Well, that would be a very awkward horse. Door is locked, but there's no keyhole. Okay. Is that it then? Nope, there is 2 side wings from where we came in. Oh, but they're both barred up with those things. Okay, I guess we just take the disc back now. Pretty straightforward. So yeah, we have a warrior disc, and what was the other one? Poseidon disc. Those Those two things don't seem to match. I really wish you could examine items, though. But yeah, I think the rope and the crossbow might actually be out in the courtyard, just sitting in a bush, if I remember the patch notes relevant to them. Okay, so this is Poseidon. He's got the trident. And this is generic warrior with the spear. Hopefully they don't stab down. Okay. So this looks like it leads back into the same area as the chapel. And I think this will connect to the library as well. Yeah, so this is just a shortcut now that we can take back to the save point. Which means there's probably not going to be a save point up here. Jesus fuck. This creature is dangerously strong. I should not fight it and just try to sneak past it. Yeah, that's gonna be real easy when I can't see where it's looking. Hopefully this uses line of sight. I feel like it's looking at me. Nope, never mind. It's definitely looking at me. I think I took too long to get over there. Alright, I think we just need to go get the disc again. I would save after getting it, but you know, I don't have any money. But yeah, I think we need to just book it immediately after we get control of Alisa again, so that we can get behind that before it sees me. Also, another very weird creature. I like to that the elevators are color-coded so you can differentiate which one is which. But I wasn't expecting a stealth section. And I think I also saw another one of those guardians walking around further down the hall. So I think there's going to be a bunch of them. Probably the best thing to do would actually be to grab the toothwheels from the guy that they gunned down, and then use one to save, and then go back. So we don't have to do this every time while I try to figure out the path. Because yeah, like, stealth in a survival horror game is a little iffy, but stealth with fixed cameras is real rough, because we have no way to peek without getting spotted. This is where I almost feel like having them kind of have a visible cone of vision, you know, like a beam coming out of their eyes that kind of shows you where they're looking, would be helpful for navigating around those corners. Don't know why I'm going this way. Nothing we can do up there yet. But yeah, I think if they see you, you're pretty much dead. They will stun lock you with their gatling gun mouth. Alright, let's disc it up again. Now I wonder, can I take these discs back? Because you could take them back before, and I'm not really sure why you could. Aside from, I guess, if you put them in the wrong one. Okay, we shouldn't try to fight it. Grab these. Yeah, there's another one way on the other side, too. Probably should have grabbed all of them, because that's 4 potential saves that I just left on the ground. Or 2, I guess, because I got half of them. Also, not sure why that guy was running around. We've never seen one of them upright. Those are the crawly cricket guys. Okay.
Welcome.
Save.
Thank you.
Just so we don't have to do that again. Actually, that's not where we came in. But yeah, most of the areas we've been now, we've kind of cleared up the majority of things we couldn't open before. So that makes me feel like we're closing in on the end of the game, but this area also seems to be a whole thing of its own. So yeah, here's my problem now. I don't know when we should go around the corner. I'm guessing from the fact that we can hear it stop, that means it got to the end and now it's coming back this way. So once we hear it stop again, then we'll go out when it starts moving again. Boy, I hope it can't see me right now. Okay. I like that it had the Metal Gear exclamation mark when it did see me, even though it didn't make a sound. It should make like a kind of metallic honk, you know, like a siren sound when it sees you. I feel like that'd be more useful than having a visual when, again, you can't always see it off camera. So I'm guessing then it starts in the same place, and we just need to book it over here. Because we can't hide at the end of the hall. I can't get any more wedged in this corner, so if it sees me, then this very obvious hiding spot is not where you're supposed to hide. What a weird creation. Okay, let's book it. It doesn't seem to hear you, though. Boy, I hope it can't see me up here. Ugh, this camera angle. Alright, well again, I'm just gonna wait until it starts walking the other way and then go down. I don't know if they can come up the stairs, but the left one has definitely seen me. I'm kind of hoping that if I stay here long enough, it'll forget. Oh, no. Okay, that path is further than I thought. Just gonna go back up. And then immediately go back down. Don't tell me it sees me through the railing. Okay, it was just looking behind it. Doors locked, no keyhole. That seems to be a trend around here. Solid wooden candle stand. Nothing useful here. That's a hiding place. Okay, good. There is a reason to come this way. Lewis bullets. So this should open the gates, right? Or just unlock a door. Alright. And the gate back there. Alright, we've opened up the whole area now. Which means it should be a lot easier to avoid these things. What do we got going on in here? Some kind of chemical refining device. It's a clipboard with a note lying here. Chemicals type A, B can be found on the top floor. Chemicals type C are stored in the operation room on the ground floor. Dr. Edmiston's permission is needed if you want to use any type C chemicals. Alright. Makes it sound like we are going to have a chemical mixing puzzle, akin to the one in the guardhouse in the first Resident Evil. Rack full of chemicals, but I'm guessing we're going to actually need something that tells us that we need the chemicals first. Because right now, not much going on. But yeah, I think we need to take those chemicals and put them in these, and then we'll get something here, but not yet. That also would explain why we opened up the chemical room.
If it isn't our crow again.
Wait. I'm just here for the blueprint.
Long gone. What your emperor was planning is no longer relevant to me. For my safety is guaranteed here. Since I became the king of this castle.
What are you talking about?
I just kind of showed up and everyone started listening to me. Boy, I hope it doesn't just drop me into the... Okay, I was gonna say, I hope it doesn't drop me into the game with this thing about to unload on me. Can I keep it?
Magnificent. Very impressive indeed. Your strength that has survived so far is certainly an obstacle. However, I have been endowed with great power. I am literally invincible.
Don't even
Now
try.
Your end has come.
I wasn't sure if that was going to be a boss fight. Was not expecting this. I don't know if I can move. Oh yeah, okay. So I can move with the arrow or the D-pad when I'm not actually shooting. What a weird section. Was really not expecting a scrolling boss. You are really slow to move, though. Oh, actually, if you hold X, you move faster in the direction.
What a great place for your end, don't you agree?
Oh, cool. Also, we can't heal during this. Okay, so you kind of move in the direction you're shooting, I guess? It's weird because the controls are very different. Please checkpoint me at the start of this. Don't make me load back to... It made me load back. Why would they disable the ability to heal? That's like my only real problem there, is that if I don't go in there with full health, I feel like I'm just gonna get fucked. Also, we have to do that whole segment again because we didn't have the chance to go back and save. I don't know if there is really a chance to go back and save, though. Because I think as soon as I pull those switches that open up the path, suddenly I'll have to deal with the boss. Okay. Turns out they can actually hear you. Just gonna run up the stairs before he gets close. I'd like to know what else is in this room. Bad time. Just turn around, go back up the stairs. They can't seem to see you when you're actually on the stairs. So yeah, they can hear you when you run, but only if you're very close to them. So I'm gonna sprint back here. I don't think I'm close. Oh, nope, never mind. Wasn't sure I was close enough to hide. So we pull these switches. I'm wondering if we go the long way around, can we still get back to the library? You know, instead of going directly into the main room, we go all the way around the outside like we just did. Because I think that those two robots are actually gone now that we open these. I didn't hear them walking around. Like from here, you don't hear them clanking. Also, where does this door go? It goes into, I guess that's the chemical room? No, the chemical room is in the main room there, so I don't know where this door goes. Is it another save room, hopefully? Small fence is protecting something. It looks like some kind of mechanical piece. These candles look special. Maybe I can try to light them all. Is this a candle lighting puzzle? Not much of a puzzle? Do I have to go in a certain order? I don't know. We haven't seen anything about candles. Also, I wasn't sure if I could back out of there. Didn't let me at first. So yeah, it sounds like we're in the clear. Because he has pulled them back to himself. So we can check out this room, but I think this is just a place for you to shoot him, honestly. There's a strange-shaped rock inside a glass dome. I feel a strange sense of uneasiness when I come close to it. This appears to be the finger of God itself. There is a label under it that reads, "Here stands the finger of God, the birth of the St. Johannes Institute." Or Johannes. A kind donation from the Manor of Tides. Oh, some ammo there, I think. Or another note. It's a clipboard with a note laying here. I don't want to admit that I'm failing, but it's true that my patient keeps petrifying and dying. Flora Isabella already succeeded to give her plants eternal life. But what if I found a way to reanimate the deceased? Probably should have done a wackier voice since that was the Funhouse boss. But maybe he wasn't always crazy like that. Alright, so we go back to the library. How's my health looking? Not great. So this guy's obviously not the final boss. And I think we still haven't fought the Psychologist yet, either. This is the right way. I had to think about it for a minute. Hey, Paul, I don't suppose you got new items again. Though, I mean, there's no items we really need for the boss. I'm gonna heal up. It's a little bit of a waste, but I think we're gonna need it for this. Because I'm not entirely sure the controls in this fight.
Thank
Use our last tooth wheel. But the plot around this spy guy seems to just be literally, he also wandered in here and just happened to become important instead of getting captured. Like, I don't think there's any underlying history with him being here. He just chose the right place to run to. Okay, so that boss fight doesn't trigger until we go into this room, which means this chemical stuff should be important.
Aha! If it isn't...
I still don't really understand how to avoid him. Like, when he's about to shoot, it takes so long for you to move out of the way. Like, I don't know how to avoid that one. This one, you just kind of run in the opposite direction of where he's shooting, but when he does the straight shot... Oh, I guess you just shoot him in the face. I really don't know how to avoid some of this damage. Like that one I walked right into. He's gonna be a tough boss. I mean, at least we're not wasting any of our ammo. We can hold on to that for whatever enemies are left. I also don't mind that there was a stealth section there because it's so short. It's literally just like, gotta get through this dangerous hallway. You know, it's more of an obstacle than a stealth section. But yeah, he's actually pretty tough to keep your aim on with the D-pad.
Aha! If it isn't our crow again.
I'm gonna try to be a little more defensive and not try to get in so much damage all the time. Because he has a decent amount of health. Oh, apparently I walked into that while it was still exploding. The thing is, it takes a second for the gun to readjust to where the crosshair is, so you can't instantly hit him. It's almost not worth trying to avoid the fast one. That one always hits me almost. And like, you can stun him, but I'm not really sure how reliable it is.
What a great place for your end, don't you agree?
Still can't avoid it. Please just do a charge-up shot. Ooh. That would have killed me.
It's over.
It's over. You shot me like 100 times. Even my invincibility cannot survive. Good, bullet horse.
Everyone becomes mad here. That thing there, it bears an unearthly power. It protects this place. You have to destroy it. There is an incomplete chemical bomb in a room near the library.
But why?
Why?
It's your only way.
Why
out
do
of
I
here.
care about this problem?
The one and only exit is barricaded. But once this thing is gone, this place will slowly fall apart. And then it's your chance.
Why should I trust you?
Because you have to know the truth about your Emperor's blueprints. There are people out there. They will show it to you.
The Emperor is not a liar.
The Emperor is a nice guy. I'm sure of it. Really? Okay. I was gonna say, if he didn't drop any toothwheels, I would have been very unhappy, because we need to replenish. So did I actually take damage, or was that just our horse? Seems like it was just our horse. Good. So we need a chemical bomb. And it's in that room downstairs with the gate that opens. I don't suppose the door opened. You know, just for convenience sake. The one that connects to this room to that hallway. Which is, somewhere? I think it's this. No, it's not this door. This is the hallway door. Where the hell's the gate? Oh, it's to the right there. Alright, so I think we're going to wrap up. Now that we fought that boss and snuck past those hand and feet gatling horses. Yeah, this is still closed. But first, we're going to grab this bomb, because I don't think there's going to be any complexity to that. We just have to walk over there. Do we have a shortcut there yet? No, we don't. We don't have a quick way to get between the second floor, where the elevator engine is, and here. I guess we could have gone through the top of the stairs in the chapel. I am curious about the alternate ending stuff because, like, for example, I think the lady and the doll might have something to do with that. I'm pretty sure we're not going to see them again otherwise. As well as, you know, apparently the endings have something to do with the body modification system where you, like, buff yourself by adding puppet pieces to yourself. But I'm assuming that that will lead to a bad ending where you just become a doll yourself. Went through the wrong door. I noticed we haven't really hit a point where more enemies spawn. I went through the wrong door again. The third door. But yeah, we haven't hit another point where enemies respawn in old areas like we did when the soldiers showed up. Also, we haven't seen more of those soldiers either. It was like the one time We saw them in that room, and that was it. Hey, can we have a switch now that opens the other shortcut? Okay. A strange drawing. What could this be? Well, this is the order that the candles need to be lit in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm not going to remember that. But I am going to take a screenshot of it so I can draw it on my notepad for next time. There's an old design plan here for some kind of bomb here. It looks like someone was assembling one but didn't finish it. Here's what I need to finish it. We need a winding mechanism, chemical type A, and chemical type C. So we don't need the B. But I think the B, it said, was in the same spot as the other one. Okay. Nothing in here. Open this. It's a very pointless shortcut. Didn't it say one of them is in here, though? I know one of them is in the surgery room. Back in the House of Fun. Alright, well, next time we're going to build ourselves a bomb. Try to get out of here. But that might actually be the ending once we get that bomb done. Because the Finger of God is seemingly the important artifact that makes this place work. I gotta stop going through the wrong doors. I don't know if this is actually faster to go through here and then through the library to back to the save point, but it's the way I've chosen. I think they're probably about equal length. But yeah, that was weird but not unpleasant. I just wish that you could heal during that, or that it was easier to know the controls to move. Where does this go? This is just the elevator. I think what would make that fight a little less rough was if you could move a little quicker. Because as it is, it feels very slow to avoid anything. Or if you could reliably stagger the boss when he's lining up a shot on you. Because it seemed like it just happened randomly when I was damaging him, but not always when I was shooting him. Yeah, so we have 15 toothwheels.
Welcome.
No new weapons. I think we have every weapon you can get. But he does have a restock of medkits and bolts that shoots crystals. Maybe I'll look up where the crossbow is. I don't think it's great. Like, it sounds like it's not really a big replacement for any of the other weapons, but it is just sitting around somewhere, and it's kind of out of the way. So, we'll save here and continue next time in what possibly could be the last episode. Should mention, too, that it's always funny to me. I just released the first episode of this now, as I'm recording this. So, it'll be funny when that finally catches up to here. But, till next time, you folks all take care.